Hi everyone, it's me Arian Gail M. Haria, and today we will be tackle about the water polo. So here we will be distinguish and determine the history, the basic skills, the equipments, and of course the roles in this particular sports. Water polo. So this water polo is a team water sports. The team consists in 6 players and a goalkeeper. The team who scores more goals will consider as a wins. So this game will involve swimming, trading water, players passing the ball while being defended by the opponent, and scoring. This scoring is by throwing the ball into a net and defended by the goalie. The game was invented in 1969 by now retired UC Davis Associate Athletic Director of Intramural Sports and Sports Clubs. So Gary Goldberg, noticing how much fun the water polo team was having, so Mr. Goldberg thought up the idea of using the tube so that people with no experience in water polo could still enjoy the game. So this water polo is a rapidly growing sports in the United States and internationally as well. So let's now talk about the rules. So water polo combines the rules of basketball, soccer, hockey with a wrestling and swimming. So players can only use one hand to hold the ball. And of course, team consists of 6 field players and 1 goalie as well as the substitutes. So the object of the game is to score in the opposite team's goal, like in soccer. So only the goalie can use 2 hands when he is within 5 meters of his own goal. So the players advance the ball by passing up to teammates are swimming with a ball in front of them. So this game, there are personal fouls like basketball. There are man advantage like in hockey. And of course, like in basketball, teams have a shot clocks that vary age group. So the standard pole is 30 by 20 meters, and the 2-meter line delineates the distance from the goal. So the offensive team may not pass to a teammates inside 2 meters. So an offensive player can only swim the ball inside 2 meters only. So the 5-meter line is used for penalty shots. So meaning to say, it is used for penalty shots and the fouled shots at the goal. Should an offensive player with the ball be fouled 5 meters or farther from the goal, his free throw can be either a pass or shots on the goal. Being fouled inside a 5 meter, the offensive player free throw can only be a pass. So penalty shots are also taken from the 5-meter line. So the offensive player faces the goalkeeper across in 5 meters of the water. So when the whistle sounds, the player takes direct shots at the goal. So now let's discuss the faults. So there are 2 kinds of water polo faults, the ordinary and the major. So when we talk about the ordinary faults, account for approximately 90%, while execution and penalties make up the rest. So talking about the ordinary faults, it is include the grabbing the ball with 2 hands, taking the ball under the water when it is tackled. So the third one is 2M padding on opponent who is not holding the ball. And the fourth one is holding or pushing a player under the water when they are not have the ball, and pushing off an opponent. And of course, we have this foul stealing. It is failing to shot or advance the ball within 30 seconds. And of course, the splashing. So let us now discuss the major faults of this game. 2 kicking or striking a player. So deliberate splashing in the face, an ordinary fault committed by the defense during that time. So interfering a free throw. We have this misconduct or disrespecting the referee, and aggressively holding, sinking, or pulling back an opponent, not holding the ball, and 2 impeding or pushing off an opponent about the positions. So first we have the drivers. Drivers are the field players who specialize in swimming, getting around their defender and outside shooting things. So to score, drivers must be extremely fast swimmer and be a good shooter. So the second one, we have center forward. The center forward is the offensive player who takes position directly in front of a opponent goal on a 2 meters. So center forwards typically have about average size, great leg strength, excellent passing abilities, and are skilled shooters. And they are similar to centers and basketball. In that case, they post up looking for a pass that enables them to get a close shots at a goal. So the center forwards are always closely guarded. So this 2-meter defender. So this is the third one, the 2-meter defender. The 2-meter defender primarily. 2-meter defender. The 2-meter defender primary job is to guard the 2-meter man. This player usually guards the biggest player on the other team. So the position requires agility to constantly readjust the guarding position in order to guard the 2-meter man from different passes coming from the perimeter. So the play at the 2-master position is usually the most physical on the boat. That 90% of the execution fouls occur as the 2-meter defender desperately tries to stop 2-meter man from scoring. The utility players. So utility players can play all positions in the pool like a halfback in the soccer. So the utility players will switch position when they see an opportunity to score. So utility players are most effective when they drive in and play whole sets and quickly score. So against a defender who is inexperienced guarding that position. So a goalkeeper. Talking about this goalkeeper is the only player permitted to take the ball into both hands. So they patrol the goal and are called upon to make saves and to prevent an opponent from scoring. They are allowed to shoot at the opponent's goal as long as they do as from their half of the goal. Now let's talk about the kick. There is a basic water polo kick, and this is the egg beater kick is a hands-free form of treading water that allows the swimmer to remain the vertical. In a schematized manner, a swimmer treading water using the egg beater kick. First, we have this in sitting position. The second one has knees bent at almost 90 degrees. The third one has leg wider than shoulder blade, and of course, fourth one is rotates the legs toward himself in opposite timing, such as that the left leg moves clockwise and the right counterclockwise. Let's talk about the water polo equipment. First, we have the uniforms, which consists of swimsuit for both men and women, as well as a cap on the head with plastic ear protection, and the other member on the both side away. So away teams wear lighter color caps, while home wears the darker color. The next one is the ball. So the ball, a water polo ball, is constructed of a waterproof material to allow it to float on the water. So the cover has special texture, so it won't slip from the hands of a player. So the size of the ball is different for men's and women's teams. So the third one is the cups. A water polo cap is used to protect the player's head and ears and to identify them. And home team field players will numbered light or dark cups, and visiting team field players wear contrasting cups. So both starting goalkeeper wear a quartered red cups, which is the number 1. So water polo is growing sports for a